Look at those hands. Michael Corleone stood on those hospital steps and he realized something his enemies didn't. He was built for the cold. While the real gangsters were shaking, Michael was still. He wasn't a civilian anymore. Decades later, the lens changed, but the code stayed the same. In the middle of a 20v1 siege, the Iceman doesn't show heat. No panic, no pulse. The thermal, it doesn't lie. It shows a man who has already rehearsed your ending before the first shot was even fired. The world's biggest mistake was believing the mask. Michael wore that uniform to look like a decorated hero, a harmless civilian in a room full of killers. Drake played that same script. He let the industry laugh at the actor in the Doom buggy, using the theater as a weapon to get close enough to pull the pin. He didn't just join the war, he staged it. They spent 15 years calling it a weakness. They joked about the child star, the actor, the theater kid. But it was the trap. In The Godfather, Michael wins because he's the only one in the room who knows how to perform a role until it's the moment to pull the trigger. Drake didn't just rap his way out of 2024. He directed his way back to the top. He used his cinematic knowledge to stage manage the entire industry. He blocked the scenes, he controlled the lighting, and he let his enemies play their parts in a script that he had already finished. Just look at his hand. That Michael Jackson glove in the fire, it's not a costume. It's a signature, a statement. The theater wasn't where he hid. It was the weapon he used to end the war. The Iceman era is solidified. The throne, occupied. But Drake didn't just survive as Michael Corleone. He choreographed it like the director. He told you to stream it in HD because finally, he's ready to show you how he painted the picture. We've analyzed the dawn, now we analyze the director. Red, blue, green. The primary colors that built the most calculated campaign in history. In my next series, we break down the red, blue, green theory and the cinematic code behind the crown. The lens is shifting. I'll see you there.